I was gonna say, are you gonna let me go sideways? I want to explore.
I understand.
I don't think there's any treasure in here, though. I still want the
I
person
think
with
we
the little
only
piggy, though.
scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but
she's on the banner that
curious.
just started.
He avoided talking
She has
about
a little
Blade.
pet piggy.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka?
And he can help you find
Why
treasure,
rely on
and
us?
he attacks people for you.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Yeah.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us. Provided they even captured him in the first
That's
place.
what I'm gonna roll for.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
You're not a fan?
Now that we've
I
figured
just like the
that
piggy.
out,
I want
perhaps
the
we can get
piggy.
closer to the core of what's happening here.
I want the piggy. Oh man. I've been like fine all day, and then all of a sudden I'm like starting to feel tired.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
She's
If you
basically a
brought me
space
that
tax collector.
blade
You're not a fan of
earlier,
how she
none of
handled
this would have
Belobog
been
during the
necessary.
Continuance quest.
Wait, what are you up to exactly?
As a
Qingwei,
personal
did you
character.
Let him
Maybe
escape
not.
on purpose?
But she is a piggy.
Me?
Like-
I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand.
Also
There's
treasure.
a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
There you go.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It seems like it will take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna have a stroll outside. Once you're done, you can find me at the docks. Can I find more treasure now? But he told me to go look for shit. Boo. Oh my god. What?
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we
Same
were
regarding
destined
Topaz, you
to
like
be in
Numby,
each
but that's
other's
it. Well,
company.
that's the large reason why I want the character.
Skyfaring
That's
Commission
no,
has reserved
Numby.
rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
A hotel again?
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
Okay.
While a drizzle douses dust.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Hi!
But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing
You wanna
at?
come back over here?
It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Alright.
I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Come here. Come here.
I mean,
There you
not
go.
that Madame Yukong
There you
doesn't have
go.
her merits.
Is that better?
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Hi.
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a
Can you
crisis.
see my necklaces?
And as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
What?
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Coordinates?
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
All right. Yes, action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Hi. Huh. Hey.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two?
Hey, Elena.
Welt is with them. They should be fine.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
You're doing great? That's good.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will
Do I stream daily? I try to.
Of the universe.
I've started simulcasting.
Kafka. Say what you have to say.
I try to do at least a little bit every day, but it
That
does
Stellaron
depend.
has nothing to do with us.
You know, I've
But
got
the
a baby.
Xianzhou is convinced
I'm essentially like a housewife and mom, so
Stop!
if I'm not otherwise occupied, I usually try to get in at least a couple hours.
Do you know him?
Sometimes full days.
This
Kind of
Xianzhou is in
depends on
danger.
how my day's
This
going.
man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
How long have I been
just-
streaming? I mean,
I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up
my
with me.
primary platform is
And
Twitch.
that everyone is about to be drawn in.
And I've been streaming on there for years.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden?
So,
She may not remember it.
To
but
various
even a
extents.
girl as carefree as March has hers.
it's just this
tread
week that
on
I've
a
started
path that is hidden from
simulcasting
us.
to
The things we see and the
Kick,
trails
and then
we
today's my
blaze
first on
all
all three
become
platforms.
our
So Kick,
baggage. They weigh us
Twitch,
down,
and YouTube. So,
but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
hey, why are we getting squirmy? Why are we getting squirmy?
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Yeah, I think you're getting too warm, so we're gonna put you back down. Sorry, guys, hang on. There you go. All right, there we go. That's cool. I'm trying to kind of get into that myself. I've got like a Patreon and stuff that I need to try and get built up. I've done. I'm kind of working on a 3D model of our mascot, the Phoenix Kitten. Done on my own emotes and stuff. I don't have any on Kick yet. I just haven't uploaded them yet. I even got a my first commission somewhat recently. I did like my my little like border corners and my little tip jar and stuff are stuff that I did in Blender. I mean, there's an art channel in my Discord. There's like awesome pictures, awesome pics, or Kitty Creates. But if you're just looking to shill yourself, I'm not interested. Not only am I broke, and I probably couldn't afford anything anyways, but I enjoy doing my own artwork. Yeah, they gotta have some kind of communications blocker.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
Why is this considered a trial? Don't I have him already? I'll give you props though for actually hanging out a little bit.
Virtually
No,
nothing has changed since I left.
I've taken to doing my own 3D work,
from
and
darkness.
it's actually like a lot of fun.
This place is all that I remember of the Lofty. It's too late to repent.
Oh, looks like they unfollowed already. more the case because it's two storylines, one involving Dan Heng and one involving Traveler March and Walt. Yeah, I mean, I figured it makes sense. I gotta love when people like join a channel just to try and pitch their own work and then like unfollow immediately after.
Clemency, the time is now.
And soon our boy Otto.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
We shall continue. I'm enjoying pushing the story, so.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Oh, another new
Step
person.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's say if I stab you. I don't even know what these things do. Oh wait, I can long press this, can't I? Okay, cool. I forgot you could do that. Okay.
Take this.
This is
Shape of
Callan's
Taishu!
suitcase.
Rise, Phoenix!
Chicken, chicken. Chicken.
Yes!
The time is now.
Want to see what I can do?
Yes.
Dodge
Dick chicken. Uh-oh.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yes! Don't your hands hurt?
Ticket?
Take this! Shape of Taishu!
No, this is a different one, I think.
Rise, Phoenix!
No, it's a chicken. It's a chicken! Chicken, chicken.
Secret of the Saints.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Whoa. Chicken, chicken, chicken.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Want Wanna see what I can do?
Yes.
Touch this!
Chicken.
Take this! Shape
I
of
love Lucha's
Typhoon!
rapier, so elegant.
Rise Phoenix!
Yes, chicken!
Let me through.
I don't think that's gonna get old. We semi have a joke right now. And it's when I'm playing with the baby, who's gonna get tired of something faster near the baby? The answer is usually the baby.
Merciful Medicus!
Allow me to... Eternal sleep. The dead
100% the baby will get burned first.
It's too late to repent.
Like, I can see myself doing a character build, like a party build on this, that's all people with critters. Like, we already know there's one that's got a piggy. If I get her, she got a chicken. I need 2 more.
The time is now.
Wanna see what I can do? Touch this!
Immortality!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Is there any other
Did tell
characters
you
that
to
have,
let
like,
me handle
pets
it.
or
I don't
animals
have
or
eyes in
whatever
the
as
back
part of
my
their
head.
abilities
What
or
if I accidentally hit you?
as an extra thing or anything?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what
Lucian has
exactly
a
has
coffin.
transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two
Well,
just need to come with
I'm
me.
gonna be keeping my eyes out for it.
You're pretty
so.
quiet. What's your name?
Oh wait, I was
I've got
supposed to
forms to
check
fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
the stuff.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a
for
traveler.
Tsuchiya.
I'm on my way to meet up with
The
my
demos.
friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
So Sushang and Numbi. Those are two
One
I
more
gotta
thing.
get to
I
start
need you
with.
to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range
Signal?
communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Or maybe they turned
Doesn't
it off.
seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
This here. Okay. I'll try these guys later, just to try them.
Oh, you've arrived.
I'm very happy to see us.
I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
No. And then here's your turtle. It's just what we do every day.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Let's go.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Yes.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute!
Like a rainbow puppet.
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
Okay.
To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Use this locality probe to feature to find suspicious odors and traces.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Where did they go? Is Deeting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How do you know what he's saying?
Just
That's
the
what I was
psychic
wondering.
bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Did I just get
Treasure! Piece of white name card with a bird spreading its wings in the corner. Treasure? Nope. No treasure. I want the treasures! There's a treasure. Another treasure.
Then the dragon turns red. Then the green pine.
More treasure. Okay, that goes back up to there.
My pal said he can pull a few
I hate invisible walls. Like, there's not even, like, a reason why. Just, you can't go here. Try somewhere else. Just, like, put a guard there and say, like... Sorry. Locals only or something. More treasure.
Tuskpier wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Give me another invisible wall.
How I wish it would talk to me again.
Oh, there it is. I can't talk to the sparkle.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Tuskpier wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
You
I
found
was
me.
just here.
Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape. thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lawfu relies on the starskiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
You leave all the fun to us?
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
I'm gonna do this. Okay. This is so weird. Okay, this is an easier way to do it then. Okay. So far, I feel like that puzzle isn't very puzzly. $11 treasures in here somewhere.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
There should be a treasure there.
We're just having fun.
Well, that was like, okay.
Try this on for size.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Think I'm a little too strong, guys?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There's a
Look,
treasure.
D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here, too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
Is this anything to do with Kafka?
That's a shipwright soldering gun. I think one of the workers here must have left it behind. What's this? It looks like clay.
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though I can't tell exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kafka.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Do-do-do. Smashy, smashy.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Perfect.
I'm so OP for this.
I think something bit me.
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
There we go.
Defend the weak. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Simple Koski always takes care of his friends.
Oh, there we go.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture!
We're just having fun.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna kill it before its turn anyway, so... Might as well get my skill points back up.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Will of preservation.
Something's not right.
The moon shines on the truth.
There we go.
What are you waiting for?
Do that too, because why not?
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Well,
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Good. The stronger, the better.
Excuse me, coming through.
There we go.
A blade of moonlight.
Definitely doesn't do as much damage as yours does, Sush.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Merciful Medicus.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends. Try this on for size.
There we go.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
Lance at the ready.
Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to do taunts and heal.
Sounds like more business knocking.
Commencing research. Time for something savory.
I owe you.
And we'll get that.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king.
There we go.
And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Fight for your own
I'm on
skin.
go. There we go. Oh wait, no, because I need to do defense.
Defend the weak. Ready for death. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Back, everybody.
Forward.
Try this on for size.
Ouch.
Secret of the Saints.
See, now that was good though.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
I'm gonna heal herself. If she goes down, then we're in trouble. Yes.
Fleeting light. Roaring flood.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
I think something bit
Not
me.
too bad.
Merciful Medicus.
Fracture. A blade of
I definitely need to level her up and make sure. I don't know if I fully geared her. I need to double check after this fight, actually.
all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
We're just having fun.
To
Yeah.
travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all!
I'm using one severely underleveled character,
your own
so
skin.
I'm actually kind of happy with how this is going.
Indestructible. Ready for death. Lance ablaze.
She's so happy.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Puny existence!
What are you waiting for?
Yo.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king well, you gotta make it worth my while.
A miracle!
Ow.
Lance at the ready.
I
Defend
have to,
weak.
because if Lynx goes down, I'm screwed. Okay, good. No!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. I'm on guard. Fleeting light, roaring flood.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Sacred of the Saints!
Sounds like more business knocking.
There we go.
Time to go on the offensive. Indestructible. All will be revealed. In lunar
Let's
flame.
go.
A blade of moonlight.
Oh, come on! He looked frozen, and then he was like unfrozen. I call BS.
We're just
I'm not
having
gonna beat this,
fun.
am I?
Try this on for size.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
No, there's no flipping way I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see, make sure that... Let me see something, because I don't even know if she was... Yeah, she doesn't even have any relics. I can't ascend her yet. But this is still a hell of a lot better than it was. Let me double check her abilities. Attack. 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 I say, I don't think I had any other... Great, let's try this one. Oops. Okay, so it's attack. And she does ice. Oh, I had something that did ice. Maybe this one? That could be good for Hook, too. There we go. I only have 2 of these though, so I want one with ice or just attack. Any with ice? Not purples. Attack. Nothing. Okay, so let's just see what we can do then. Wait, there's one with attack right there. There's one option. Oops. There's 5.5, 5.5. That has health. Oh, that's gonna be the best. Do this one. I'm gonna try and find one that actually has a lot of... Here. I mean, that should make her massively stronger. I bet we can get it now. Let's try one more time before I stop for the day against that elite.
Will of preservation. I taste some malice in the air.
Something's not
The
right.
moon shines on the truth.
There we go. Let's try this now.
What are you
Should
waiting
be
for?
so much stronger.
The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Another soon to be departed. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed.
Definitely a lot
In
stronger
lunar
than she
flame.
was.
Try this on for size.
Target specimen sighted.
Merciful Medicus.
Nowhere to run.
We're just having
There we
fun.
go.
Commencing research.
Lance at the ready.
Ooh, that's a nice breeze from outside. I like it.
Secret of the Saints.
Yeah. Just buffing her up has, like, made everything so much easier. I'm definitely gonna taunt
Trouble
with
far away.
Kitty next, though.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Nice teamwork.
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
There we go. often teams are DPS, DPS support, DPS support equals heal support. I'm kind of liking using Kitty and Lynx, I think. Because Kitty is like half DPS, half tank. So you got that kind of in the middle, and then yeah, and then Lynx brings the heal, and then you can do like 2 hard DPS. Well, 2 whatever I want. But I'm definitely gonna want to make a mean team now, though, that is like deals with critters. So I need to find 2 more people that utilize critters.
Excuse me, coming through.
Just cause.
Try harder.
What are you waiting for? The customer is
Oh,
king.
I was supposed to taunt
And for
Kitty.
me to portray the king,
forgot.
well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Tedious.
We'll do it next.
Sounds like more business knocking.
So yeah, these, like, those 2, and then like whatever other 2 DPS I want seems to work pretty well. Sometimes instead of Kitty, I'll do Gepard, depending on like weaknesses and what I want to use and how much trouble I've been in, etc.
Defend the weak.
A miracle.
Stand down and I'll spare you.
Well, that's kind of why I'm liking Lynx, because she's got the... Like, she can heal individually, or she can heal the whole team as well.
A blade of moonlight. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
But again, my character selection is like...
Blade fodder.
Not overly... like broad right now,
Koski
so...
always takes care of his friends.
No, I'm gonna do this, because I need to use... Lynx's ability...
Relax, deep breath.
I owe you one.
Indestructible. Ready for death.
We're just having fun.
But then, I mean, you guys know that I don't always min-max, so...
Merciful Medicus.
Time for something sweeter.
For your own skin.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna travel!
I was doing simulation
For your own skin.
and I had it where everybody had like just the smallest, because I got one of those things where it's like get something awesome but everybody loses 80% of their health. So I did that, and then I had an elite, and it was like I had Gepard, Lynx, Sampo, and I can't remember who the third was. And I just
Don't lose
used
momentum.
the triangle before entering the fight for Gepard and Lynx, get into the battle, get Lynx's ult up, pop that, pop Japar's ult before, as soon as the initial shields are down, and like everybody was full health by the end of the battle.
Sounds
It's
like
like
more business
I legit
knocking.
had everybody full health by the end of the battle. It was kind of awesome. So, I'm like, I'm kind of digging running with Lynx right now.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Relax, deep breaths.
Save it for
I
your
had to
own
think
skin.
about that one.
Fracture!
I do this too. I mean, I'm still like newbie town, so.
A miracle.
I think I just beat World 3 or 4, I
Lance
think.
ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
My survivability is so high though that I once had something in rage and then it stayed in range for like a really long time and I didn't die until it got like
Try harder.
I swear it must have had like 10 stacks of enrage. That was fun.
Time for something savory.
Nice teamwork. Stand down and I'll sword war. Time to go on the offensive.
Just because that one's frozen.
Sampo Koski always takes. Try this on for size.
Not a scratch.
Puny existence.
Okay.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through. To travel
we go.
far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Fight for your own skin.
I find though that if you have Japard and Lynx, like you almost can't die. Unless things enrage hard, and then that's just kind of
A blade of moonlight.
at least that's what I found so far. Not saying it's gonna be the case
Sounds
forever,
like more
but
business knocking. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
everybody's full, so I'm gonna go with this to get the. Oh, I couldn't have done it anyways.
Secret of the Saints.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
I owe you one.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
There we go.
Time to go on the offensive.
Got it this time. Unless he comes back to life. No, okay, good. I was like, oh, as he was like tipping over, I was like, oh shit, he's got leaves on him. But we're good. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there for today. At least for now. I don't know if I'll be back this evening. We'll see kind of what's going on. Probably not unless Mux wants to do something co-op. I know he's got a lot to do, especially if we want to make sure we can do some stuff this weekend. So, thank y'all for hanging out. I will catch you guys all next time. Plan is for tomorrow. I don't think we have anything planned really until like mid next week. So yeah. Catch you guys all later. Bye everybody.